So Guinness, I want to go over your health benefits with you. It's something we're doing for all pets to make sure they understand how their plan benefits work. Now, you have a high deductible health plan, also known as an HDHP, and it's on an HMO platform and has an HSA associated with it. So we think that's a real treat. Now, your deductible is going to be $2,500 for a single, and your coinsurance is going to be 20% with an overall out-of-pocket limit of $5,000. Understand that you do not need a referral to see a specialist, and if you have any tests performed, whether it's an X-ray, an MRI, a PET, or a CT, they will be subject to deductible and coinsurance. Your RX plan is also subject to the deductible, and the cost to you will depend on whether your drugs are at the generic, non-preferred, or preferred level. You're also going to have coverage for DME, ER visits, PT, OT, and SLP. You will have some wellness benefit tools with your coverage, and if you go for a walk, you can track your activities. Let me give you an example of how your plan works so you can understand it better. Let's say you have a baby and you're a new mommy. Now, I know you can't because one, you had some work done when you were really little and had some snipping. And two, you're not a girl, so it doesn't make much sense to review this with you, but it's on this sheet and it's something that we are providing all pets. Now, in this example, you're going to have your baby and then you go home and everything's going well, but you're going to get some bills and probably a lot of them. So the question for you is, how are you going to pay for all these services? Well, you have this vehicle called an HSA. And the best feature of this HSA is that you can roll over funds. Now, do you understand the rollover concept, Guinness? Okay, well, why don't you try to roll over, okay? If you can roll over. Can you roll over? Oh, that's very good. You do understand the concept very well. So very good. So you've got to be concerned about how these funds roll over and what goes on. So when these bills arrive, make sure that you act upon them pretty quickly. You're going to need to match up your EOBs with all the bills, whether they're provided from your PCP, your OBGYN, your outpatient MRI, your facility charges, and then you'll get the money from your HSA and then send it all to different providers. So listen, I know you get upset with bills, and who doesn't, but when one arrives, you just don't throw your paws up and say, great, another bill's here. Bill's here? I know, I get it. You may get upset when you see that the bill's here, but the key is to pay them right away and keep very good records. So that's really how the plan works. So now, how does this all make you feel? Do you get it? Do you understand it? Is it clear to you? Do you know what I'm talking about? What? It makes you feel like you really kind of want to be shot? Well, okay. Bang. Bang.